Whew, that was wonderful. Even towards the end, you could see he's like, "What's up, everybody? We are back with another reaction, and today we are covering another Ren song. It's been a while. Sorry about the slowdown on the uploads. You know, with the dropping of our new music video, Off the Ledge, out now. Check it out. We've been preoccupied with that, among other things, but we are going to get these reactions pumped out back to you soon. So let's get to this. This is Patience by Ren Gill, M.E. And this was, I believe, in the Freckled Angel album days. This might even be on Freckled Angels. I'm not sure, bro, but I'm ready to see this. This looks like a very young Ren, a very vulnerable young Ren, and this is, I want to hear this performance. What about you?
I want to hear it too. Let's just get to it.
All right, Patience, Ren Gill, M.Me. Let's go.
And I've learned some lessons that will be so valuable for like, so it's a blessing and a curse being this old, because it's completely changed me. Like, it's turned me from a little cocky teenager into somebody who's quite this, I guess, prepared for things now. Like I feel like once I've gone through this, I'll throw anything at me and it'll be okay. But at the same time, as much as I see it as a blessing, I hate it. I do hate it. I think it was Thomas Edison that was like, I haven't failed, I've just found 1,000 things that don't work, which is kind of nice to look at it that way, like I'm just eliminating things. But it really challenges my mind, and yeah, it's just gotten to the point where I'm spending, I'd say, like 95% of my life in a bedroom, which kind of sucks, because my mind is in such a different place in my body. My mind craves life so much.
That's crazy. He said his mind craves life. His mind is just in a different part of his body. And once the performance starts, we're not going to pause. We want to hear it all the way through. But just to touch on what he talked about, man, this looks like a whole different Ren than the Ren we're used to, than the one you actually met in real life. You know, the badass, fucking confident. This guy, he looks so scared and vulnerable, so honest. You can see it in his eyes, you know, and he kind of looks skinnier too, physically.
He's definitely a younger Ren. He's definitely going through something that he's yet to overcome. You could just see it in his face, man. You could see it, man. He looks fragile.
And he said his mind doesn't cooperate with his body, or vice versa. His body doesn't cooperate with his mind, but it seems like his mind is strong. He said we're like Thomas Edison. We haven't figured it out yet. We just figured out what doesn't work, which he's looking at it as a blessing. And you know, when you're in that state, you'll take anything to look at as a blessing, for gratitude, to continue moving on. But let's get to this performance. I want to hear what he has to say.
It's alright, it's okay, I'm feeling brave, gonna face this day. It's okay, it's alright, no tears will kiss my cheeks tonight. And it's all good, and I'm just fine. My words ring out like hollow shells. Just slow down, it takes time, but time moves slow, I know this well. And my heart breaks 1,000 times a day. But for every hope that dies, another one takes its place. Because I have the strength of a mountain, and I've got the courage of the deep blue sea, and I have the heart of a lion, and the stars burn bright inside of me. And although you test me, my God, I stand so proudly. Can't you see that I have the strength of a mountain, and I'll take all you throw at me.
Wow. Has to be recorded. I need to hear the recorded version of this. It's so amazing.
This world is quite scary, I know that, cause I've been here for some time. But all that prepares me for a day when I can truly shine. Cause I've been so broken, and picking up fragments of myself, I'll glue them back together, so I can stand at the edge of this world and yell that my heart breaks 1,000 times a day. For every hope that dies, another one takes its place. Because I have the strength of a mountain, and I've got the courage of the deep blue sea, and I have the heart of a lion, and the stars burn bright inside of me. And although you test me, my God, I stand so proudly. Can't you see that I have the strength of a mountain, and I'll take all you throw at me.
Even back then, man, you had it.
I'll dust the cobwebs off this sheath, and I'll take the sword of my belief. And in this storm, I will not flinch, and I will not move, no, not an inch. Because I have the strength of a mountain, I've got the courage of the deep blue sea, and I have the heart of a lion, and the stars, they burn bright inside of me. But although you test me, my God, I stand so proudly. Can't you see I have the strength of a mountain, and I'll take all you throw at me.
Imperfection Project. Oh my God. Wow. Follow Ren's journey as he continues to search for a cure. GoFundMe.com. Boy who can't eat. Facebook.com. Damn. Wow. That was wonderful. Even towards the end, you could see he's like the whole point of this for me was just like resilience. Like resilience, like I'm going to keep pushing, I'm gonna push past this. But as he's playing, you can see in his face, he's like trying to embody the words he's saying, and he's fighting his doubt and belief at the same time. There's moments where it looks like he's maybe not believing in what he's saying, and he's feeling hopeless, but then as he continues to perform, he's getting that hope back. You literally see that happening as he's playing, going back and forth. Even that little shriek at the end where he's like, huh, you know, he's like, I got this, like, I guess, you know?
I didn't get it, that from that laugh at the end.
Oh, okay.
I thought that laugh at the end was just like a little sign of like the opposite, like a sign of hope, like a sign of like, or just like a happy moment. You know what I mean? He's doing what he loves, man. Maybe he's just like, oh, I'll find the happiness in everything, even if it sucks.
Wow. Even in the early stages of Ren, he was so poetic, man. So talented, so poetic. So he always had that fire inside of him. He even said it in the lyrics, you know. I have the strength of a mountain. I have the courage of the deep blue sea. I have the, he said, soul of a lion. Wow. You know, the true definition of courage is to do something that you're scared of because you know it's good for you, you know it's gonna get you to where you wanna be, you know it's gonna get you to the next level of your life. That's exactly what he's doing here. So when he says, I have the courage of the deep blue sea, his courage is endless. It's bottomless, so to speak, like the deep blue sea. Strength of a mountain. You know, mountains are just big, vast peaks of rock and earth that was just always here. And soul of a lion, you know, the lion has been used many times as a symbol of courage. Many times as like the, you know, when people talk about people having the heart of a lion, things of that sort, somebody who doesn't give up, basically, who has a crazy willpower.
Yeah, I really like his performance on the guitar. It's simple, very simple. And the song is simple. You know what I mean? There's no flashy stuff about it. It's just him, just a boy and his guitar. And, you know, even in these early stages, you could see that he's got a knack for song structure, songwriting. And in hindsight, you can see a lot of like the early skills he had in regards to where he's at now. You can see him developing. So it's a beautiful song. beautiful song that just might lift you up on a rainy day, whether it's actually rainy for you in the UK or just raining inside your heart.
Might save somebody's life too. I love that. It's like just that the way he played that, the way that scale went, it just gives off like a semblance of hope. That's what I get from that when I hear it. And you know what this reminds me of? The hook when he first did it, straight up. You know what it reminds me of?
But
It reminds me, and please don't twist my words around on this, you guys in the comments.
they never do. The Renegades don't do.
That's true. They don't.
Renegades
They
don't
don't.
do
They
that.
don't. Few of them, but very few. But not all of them. This reminds me of a song you would hear at church. Straight up.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like this reminds me because we used to go to church a lot when we were younger. When you're there and people are like just pretty much worshiping and praying and singing the songs in the services. It's not like in those traditional Catholic churches.
There's
like a Christian church.
There's a lot of singers like folk type singers like Ed Sheeran and stuff like that who sound reminiscent of church music. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these singers, I'm not saying Ren, but maybe some of them actually sang in church choirs.
Yeah, so just and even the lyrics, it sounds like the vibe you would get from like a well-known worship song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, those are beautiful songs. This was a beautiful song. It makes sense.
Yeah. So, and it just gets me very emotional because when I think about like where he's at now, how far he's come to see where he was in that hopelessness, where he's at now, and even still today, he's fighting that same fight, albeit with a lot more resources, support, and life experience, but still fighting, still fighting.
It's truly an inspiration,
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that. It's just like some people would have just quit by now. It's a good reminder for yourself to not quit.
Wow. Ren Gill, M.E, which is now an abbreviation for his sickness. Oh man, what a wonderful track. I'll definitely be replaying this, especially when I need that pick me up. You know what I'm saying? I might just play this on my way to teach class today when I go to work. But wow, I love it. And if you love this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, click that bell notification, keeps the video in rotation, and check out our Patreon where you'll get early access to our reactions. You'll get uncut, raw reactions, unedited versions, Ren reactions to any of the other artists on our page, and then just a lot of fun stuff that has to do with our universe, what we do, our music, exclusive early access to our music videos, and a lot of motivational things. Just go check it out. It's a good time.
I'm Trix the Hooligan.
And I'm Jules the Buddha Monk.
We are
Strawhat Dynasty, your favorite rapping
breaking
twins from NYC. Peace. And check out our new song, music video, Off the Ledge, out now.
Peace.